One of the things that is of concern for many senior citizens is balance problems. Balance problems meaning feeling insecure when you take a step or feeling a little dizzy when you get up from a chair. And as we age, there may be many reasons why we have balance problems. Hi, I'm Paula Montalvo. I teach chair yoga to senior citizens here at the yoga studio in Vista, California. Today we're going to practice some leg and foot strengthening movements that will help with balance. We're going to be working on some leg strengthening, feet strengthening movements, standing behind the chair. So let's get started. You can be lightly touching the chair or release the chair, whatever feels most comfortable to you. We're going to strengthen our legs very simply to start with by bending the knees very slightly. I call this a squat, a little squat. It's very similar to a yoga movement called the chair. It's a modification of the chair in that we're just doing a little squat. So I'm wondering if you're feeling how your knees feel right now if you're in this small squat. Take a few deep breaths and come on up and relax. We're going to do it one more time. Perhaps you can let go of the chair if you feel secure, you're well balanced on the floor. And go into another squat, bending both knees, leaning them forward over your ankles, breathing deeply, and just see if your knees and the muscles around your knees and your joints are feeling secure and are not painful. Please don't do this if it's painful. Okay, up again. Take a few deep breaths. Notice how your legs are feeling. And we're going to do it one more time because this time we're going to go down a little deeper. Just see if that feels good. And if it does, bend a little deeper. And now I want you to put your hands on your thighs and feel these muscles and notice how strong they are and how hard they're working right now to hold us in this posture. Strengthening the thighs. Good. Bring it up. Okay, take a moment, shake it loose. Take a few deep breaths. And now we're going to do another strengthening. You're going to put your weight on the left leg, bend the knee, raise the right foot off the floor, raise it to the back, bend the knee into a little squat on one leg. Notice how that's feeling. Breathe deeply. Stop if it hurts, but if you're feeling okay, feel those muscles strengthening. Okay, bring the foot down, shake them loose. We'll go to the other side. Your weight is on your right foot. The left foot is coming off the floor, bending at the knee with the foot coming to the back, and bend once more into the squat on the right leg. Take some deep breaths. Feel those muscles working hard. Okay, straighten it up, shake them loose. A few more nice deep breaths. We're going to continue to work the legs and the ankles. So this time, I want you to point your feet out. And you can have your hands on the chair or release the chair. And we're going to do the squats one more time and just see how that feels. Once more. Squatting. Go down a little deeper if it feels good. Bring it up. Take a breath one more time. With the knees pointing out and the feet pointing out. Bring it up. Third time. Good. Okay, shake them loose, relax them. Take a few deep breaths. Now we're going to turn the feet out to the left. The feet are hip width apart, and your body is facing forward, and we're going to go into a squat. A little different here, body forward, knees to the left, bring it up. One more time, knees to the left, squat. A third squat. Okay. Turn to the right, feet and knees are pointing to the right, And we're going to squat again on this side. 3. Good. Now we've been working these knees and these ankles quite a bit. If you need to, if you want to do a little rubbing of the muscles, just see how they're feeling, and just relax. We're going to do a few more, still working in the same areas. A nice deep breath. Now we're going to put one foot forward and one foot back. Your weight is evenly distributed on both feet, and you can be touching the chair or tapping it or let it go. I'm going to very gently lean into the right foot that is forward, leaning into that knee. The left leg is perfectly straight. All the weight, all the body weight is on that knee. Breathe deeply. Bring it up. You may want to separate your feet a little more, if that was okay. Once more. Bend into that right knee. And bring it up. Let's do it the third time. Deeply bending into the right knee, putting all the weight on the front of the body, on the front leg. And bring it up. Okay, shake it loose. We go to the other side. Left foot is forward. Right foot is back. See if you want to separate them a little more deeply. Bend deeply into that left knee, putting all the weight on the front leg. Right leg is straight. You may be feeling that on the upper thigh, a little deeper. Bring it up. Nice deep breath, one more time. Deeply into that left knee, strengthening those muscles. Okay, bring it up, shake it loose, move around a little bit. And we're going to do one more in this series. So weight is on your left foot. Your right leg is raising out to the side, and we're going to work on these hip muscles as we raise the right leg to the right, and we bend the left knee as that leg goes out. 2 different movements here. So take a deep breath and dip into the left knee and bring the right leg straight out. Bring it back. Once more, dip. Straight out. Once more, dip and straight out. Feeling that left leg strengthening. Good. Bring it back. Let's shake it loose. Let's go to the other side. Weight is on the right leg. Left leg is coming out to the side. Right knee is bending. Once more. Little squat. Bring it back. Bring it down. Bring it back. Once more. Bring it back. Shake it loose, and let's just loosen up these feet, these ankles, these knees a little bit by rocking up on your toes, rock back on your heels. This is a wonderful releasing movement. Back and forth, up on the toes, back on the heels, up and down, and bounce just a little bit on your toes and see how that feels. Okay, now we're going to do another posture that's going to be strengthening the legs. So take a few nice deep breaths and lightly tapping the chair. Take your right ankle, put it on top of your left knee, holding the chair firmly for this. This is a balancing posture also. See if you can get that right knee out to the side so we're getting a nice rotation in the hip. All the weight is on the left foot, so please hold your chair. And very slowly, we're going to bend that left knee going into a little squat. Deep breaths, come on up. Bring it up, bring it down again. Another squat, squat down a little deeper if you can. Third time. Squat. Oh, that's really making those muscles work. All right, bring it up, shake it loose, go to the other side, holding the chair, left foot ankle on top of right knee. Let that knee fall out to the side. We're getting a nice rotation in the hip, and very slowly bend that right knee and go into the squat. Bring it up, go down again, go a little deeper if you want, if you're feeling very strong. Second time, one more time. Down, and bring it up. Okay, let's shake them loose and do one more, balancing and strengthening. We're going to come up on the toes, bounce some more on the toes, releasing the ankles, and we're going to squat while you're on the toes. Really making those ankles work. Bring it up, let the heels down. One more time, up on the toes. Come on up a little higher this time. And see how you feel going into the squat with all of your weight on the front of your feet. Straight and tall. Ooh, bring it up. You might begin to be feeling some muscle work here in these legs. Take a few deep breaths. And there's one more we'll do, which is more like the traditional chair posture that we started with, that these squats came from. And we're going to put the hands out one more time. Feet are hip width apart. You're going into the regular squat again, noticing how your knees are feeling. Back is straight and tall, head is straight. And now we're just going to lean the upper body forward from the tailbone to your head, tightening your muscles in your stomach, using the back muscles. A straight line from your tailbone to your head. Bring it up. Take a breath. One more time. Bend. Begin to let your upper body lean forward in a straight line, engaging muscles from head to toe. Bring it up. Take a deep breath. We'll do that one more time. Bend into the knees, lean your upper body forward. Take some deep breaths. And let it go. Stand up straight and tall, shake the legs. So why have we been doing all these squats? Why are we working these legs, these knees, these muscles so hard? Because we are strengthening our legs. One of the greatest concerns for senior citizens is the idea that we might fall. So my motto is, we may stumble, but we won't fall if we have strong legs, strong ankles, strong muscles, strong joints. And that's what the squatting is all about. So I would like to suggest that you try to do some of this every day. Try to strengthen your legs so that if you stumble, you will not fall. And that's the power of the squat. Because I've been practicing yoga for so many years, I really believe that I'm stronger and healthier than I would have been if I were not practicing. I really love what I do.